Does this ever happen to you? You make a beautiful card, you're quite happy with it, but when you go to open it, you find out that, you made it the wrong way. It's okay, don't worry, I'm going to show you a really quick tip so you can fix it. All you need is a very few number of tools and you can get it going just perfectly. Don't throw it out. So you need your paper trimmer, you need some glue, and then you do also need another bit of cardstock to create a new card. So I have the green that we have, or I have a cherry cobbler. And I want to show you why you might want to go with another color. So first things first, let's get this baby cut off. So what you want to do is you want to open your card and you want to cut it off, and because we have a nice centered piece of matting, we want to leave that centered on the green. So what we're going to do is create a mat out of our green. So this piece here, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and what we're going to do is we're going to cut that down to 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. So to do that, I'm first of all going to cut it off here, and I want it to be 1/8 of an inch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this piece here and I'm going to find my 1/8 of an inch. On the Stampin' Up! Paper trimmer, where you're going to find that 1/8 inch mark is the very first tick mark that you see. So I'm just going to guide it up there, and I'm going to put this piece here in line with that 1/8. Okay? So then I'm just going to cut that off. Now, assuming that your card is on there nice and straight, you should end up with a pretty nice looking little mat beside your big mat. So now what I want to do is I want to do the same thing all the way around. Now you could go like this, but if you have something bumpy, then it may not work as well here. So I'm going to turn that around. I'm going to find the 1/8 here, which is also one tick mark that you're going to notice, and you're going to cut that piece off too. You're going to keep going all the way around using that same tick mark. So now what you're left with is you have created a mat on your main part of your card. So what you can do is you can take it, you can put it on the same color of cardstock, which is a pretty cool kind of look, and I would then probably pop it up with some dimensionals just so that you really notice it's different. But this is where you can pull in another color and you're going to instantly get a different looking card, and maybe something that you like just a little bit more. So just glue that on. Pop that onto the front of your card. And if you have an inside that you hadn't yet put on the other card, just pop that in the middle with a little bit of glue. And you have a perfect card, just like you never made a mistake to begin with. Thanks very much for joining me. I hope you love this little tip, and I hope that you don't use it too much, but in case you do, now you know how to fix it. I'd love for you to join my email list. I share tips and tricks like this all the time, and you can get information there that I don't share anywhere else. So sign up today at designwithjo.ca. Thanks very much. Have a great paper crafting day.